Alexa, play the theme song to Welcome Back, Carter.
Here's Welcome Back, theme from Welcome Back, Cotter by John Sebastian on Amazon Music.
Alexa, play my playlist. New Alexa, play non-copyrighted music.
Let me get that music for you. Amazon Music Originals, instrumental on Amazon Music.
Shannon, morning. You guys are live with Smoking with Johnny Dee, where we smoke every day. The Guinness Book World Record holder for the largest joint in the world, 63 pounds, 29 feet long. Google it, check it out. I'm like right there, like 14 of us did it like in 2023 with Afro Man. It's awesome. Oh, yeah. I need 49 people to subscribe. Could you subscribe, please? Thank you. We are trying to get to 3,000 subscribers. If we get to 3,000 subscribers today, everybody that's has subscribed so far gets a chance to win a couple shirts and a couple coffee mugs, and we're giving away one hat at least. Not the big hats, just a regular size. You look like the grandpa from Up. That's my best grandpa from Up impersonation. She subscribed. 48 people left. It's a countdown. 48, 47, 46, 45, 44, 43, 42, 41, 40, 39. Will we get to 39? I don't know. Do you? I can't breathe in this thing. They've jammed the radar. Hold on a second. Raspberry. Lone Star. You are a weirdo. I already knew that. You didn't, you just now figured it out. There is nobody that is weirder on the internet than me, with the voices, with the faces, with just the what I wear. I mean, come on. 3 for 3, bro. Right out of the park. Just a bit outside. Shit, I just smoked my last weed. Oh wow, I've never said that sentence ever. When are you gonna smoke? How about right now? Oh, time out for 1 minute. Here's an inky pinky timeout for you. $40 of jewelry. That's bullshit. This cost a couple hundred. This was like 80. This chain was the most expensive thing of ever. And then this here was a gift. This was a gift. So I wear this from a young lady, a kid, and yeah, smoke with Johnny D. Where we smoke every day. You have a voice for the movie previews. I take it you just went to see Scary Movie. I want to do like a cameo in the next Scary Movie, where I just like it, standing on the street and shit, and where they're gonna be running by you all scared and shit, and she just run by and I just like yell, "Run, bitch, run!" And I turn around, and go, and I look at him and he just run by and just slit my throat, and I'd be like, "God damn it!" Just yes. Uh, what are you doing, my guy? I'm just chilling, relaxing. It's sit back Sunday, excuse me, sit back Saturday. So I'm just sitting back, relaxing. I couldn't sleep, so I thought I'd get on here and see what's up. Fucking Waffle Jackson, I love that name. Waffle Johnson. He's on the 40. He's on the 30. He's on the 20, the 10, the 5. It's a Waffle Johnson. Touchdown. They're lining up for the extra kick. Excuse me, the extra. See, I couldn't do it stone. That's the problem. This I'd want to do it like this. Okay, so he just scored, and then this dude's gonna kick the ball like through the things, and if he does that, we're gonna put on 2 more points. I know, isn't that crazy? This game's nuts. What's it called again? Football. All right. Most announcers have played the game. Oh, I played it. Yeah. I just remember throwing it. I just never put my foot on it. It's just I wasn't a kicker. That's like rugby. If you guys understand rugby, I don't get rugby. It's you run, you get tackled, you kick it. You can kick it too early. Uh, I mean, you people can kick 50 yards. Why can't you just kick it from all the way out and just? I guess the ball's a weird ball too to kick. It's not a football. It's a weird shape type of thing. I think. Oh, good morning, Jason. Good morning. I am okay, thank you. Harry Carey? Sure. Alexa, pause. Take me out to the ball game. Take me out to the crowd. Buy me some peanuts and cracker jacks. I don't care if I ever get back for its root for the Cubbies. If they don't win, it's a shame. For it's 1, 2, 3 strikes you're out at the old ball game. Play ball! Alexa, continue music. Bro, your teeth are so white. These aren't my teeth. I had them all replaced. These cost me 40 grand. Good morning to you. Brilliant. Uh, I love the way that you don't get offended. Well, Shannon, do you know why I don't get offended? Because no matter what you say or what you do, I decide whether I get offended. No matter what you say or what you do, I decide whether I like it or I don't. Nobody decides. No one makes those decisions for me. No. Johnny D is in 100% full control. I love my trolls. Sometimes I mess with them and play with them. Sometimes I just ain't got time for it. But don't mistake my kindness, my funniness for weakness because I am far from it. You were wearing a red. You. I don't know what you're talking about. And what color glasses was I wearing? I don't even remember that. No, don't know what you're talking about. What is this music, man? Let's change this freaking music. Let's just change the music. And you sound like a. Johnny D sounds like a commentator for the NFL. This broadcast is brought to you by the NFL. The NFL, it's football. Are you ready for some football? Move your hat to the front. I want to see what it looks like. It looks like Elmer Fudd's fucking hunting. Be very, very quiet. I'm hunting wabbit. Ah, what are you streaming? I don't get that. You need a Budweiser. Smoking with Johnny D hasn't drank since November 11th last year, over 200 days. Alexa even knows. Alexa, how long have I been sober?
You've been sober for 207 days now. That's quite an achievement, Johnny.
You didn't know I was a magician too? That's something about this show, man. We're always going to be surprising you. There's always going to be something. This show is like surfing. You just hang out and waiting for the wave, and then you ride it, and then after it's over, you just have to hang out and wait for the next wave. You don't know when it's coming, so just keep hanging out. It's that simple. Don't forget to subscribe and tell your friends. Smoking with Johnny D's here. I'm not going anywhere. 1,800 shows a year. Nobody does it. Just me. 5 shows a day, 7 days a week. Nobody does it. Just me. Tell me somebody that does a show 5 times a day, 7 days a week. Do you know why I do it 5 times a day? Because we're giving our live to people in Germany. We're giving our live to people in UK. We're giving our live to people in Thailand. We're giving our live to people in all over the world. So everybody gets a chance to jump in on the live. That's it. You don't have to watch a rerun. You actually get to hang out and ask questions and be part of the deal. That's why we get on here, right? We want to be part of it, want to hang out, want to. This is family. You want to be part of family? Subscribe to Smoking with Johnny D. We got a good family here. Okay, we're going to get loading up one right now. Ah, smoke DMT. I forget what DMT stands for. Can you tell me what DMT is? Do I grow? No. Did I grow? Have I grown? Yes. Why do you call yourself Johnny D or whatever? Well, back in the day, in 1983, I was known as Cool J. Had it on my license plate, and then LL came out. And so I was not going to be called Cool J and have him called LL and try to come out and do some stupid rap battle or because he's really good and I wasn't. So yeah, he was a 10, I was a 5. But I was still selling tapes out of my trunk, and I was still doing. Had cassette tapes made and shit, and it was really fun because back in the day, there's nothing that made me smile more than driving around town, and stopping at a stoplight and rolling my window down and turning my music down and listening to somebody next to me playing my music. I was like, and they didn't even know they were right next to me. That's the coolest shit. That was some cool shit. These are just little experiences that I've been able to achieve in my lifetime, and those little things just mean a lot to me. You gunner smoke. I don't know what that is. Wake and bake. You know it. Oh, okay, Jason, you have a killer day as well, man. Let me see what your hair looks like. You want to see Johnny D's hair? Oh boy, I got a lot of hair. How's it going? It's like Conan. It's like I'm like Conan. Gunner smoke, bro. Come, you. I don't know what that means. Sorry. Does anybody else know what gunner smoke means? Dumbass is not telling me. Hmm. A 7QI. Do you know the fastest way to get kicked off my channel? It's doing what you did, man. Have a great day. Did I get a new cat? Going to pick him up today. And this is him right here. His name? Hello, everyone. This is Johnny Cash. Hello, everyone. I'm Johnny Cash. Doom, 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 doom. That's a good looking boy, huh? That's a good looking boy right there. This is my other one right now, sleeping. He's stretched out with his hands over his head, trying to cover his eyes because I got the light on early this morning. He's like, "Dad, turn the light on." Say something funny. Something funny. Too soon. Skin skin color isn't as important as social. What? Why you gotta bring Johnny D? Who is either the most famous person you've met Um, the most famous person I've met. I've met Jodie Foster. I've met Richard Pryor. I've met um, David Hasselhoff. I've met back in the day Doogie Howser when he was Doogie. Um, uh, In Excess, Adam Ant, U2, Fabio, Ron Jeremy. John Lovitz, um, Sinbad, um, Bobby Lee. Um, that's all I can think of is right off the top of my head. Smoke with Johnny D. We need people to subscribe. We're trying to get to 3,000 subscribers. We got 2,955, something like that. We need 40 some people. So if you guys can subscribe, I really appreciate it. Yeah, I have one song that I redid. That's funny that I want to make a video to, and it's on my list. It's on my page. So if you get a chance, go back and take a listen to it. Um, I this song that you're gonna listen to, I uh I had inspiration to do it. I heard the song. I literally just wrote it down, and then I called my buddy and I'm like, hey man, I want to come over and record this song. And he goes, really? He goes, what is it? I go, I just wrote it. I go, I just want to just get it out and be done with it. And so uh, we took the karaoke version, and uh, he doctored it up, and I went and did one take. One take Johnny, they call me, and he was like, after I did the one take, he's like, I see why they call you one take Johnny, because that's powerful. My first one is my best one. After that, I just go down. A hookah, yeah. Who was the coolest you smoked herb with? Ooh, now that's a great question. That's a good one. That's a good one. Cliff Robinson from the Portland Trailblazers. I have to give it to him. Rest in peace, Cliffy. Yeah, yeah, Cliff Robinson. As you could tell, I just can't get enough of this coffee. It's my 100% Jamaican blue coffee that I get from our friends at Blue McCraw Coffee Roasters. They're on eBay. And if you haven't figured it out, when you go to the store and you buy coffee and you get a bag of coffee from Starbucks or whatever, and they're like, oh, it's on sale for $7 or $8. Yeah. Well, look at it. It's not a pound of coffee. It's like 10 ounces. So really, that $9 thing you're buying that they usually charge $14 for is You need two of them to make a pound, a little over a pound. So that's $18 you're spending on a pound of coffee, and you think it's a deal. You spend two more dollars, and you get this Jamaican coffee. It is so much. You the the extra flavor that you get, the smoothness from each cup, it's worth $10, $100. Check them out. They have a 100% money back guarantee as well. Um, it says Cliff Robinson, rest in peace. Crazy. Jerome Kersey. I can't say he was a friend of mine. He didn't have my phone number, but Jerome Kersey knew me, and I knew him, and we would go to the same bar, and I would see him there before he went to the Blazer game, and worked there this last before he passed, and then we would also rent the boxes, and then Jerome would come around to every box that was rented, and give that great smile of his and talk to you, and he'd be like, "Hey man, we're running into everywhere." We just became friends, and he would sit back, and he would stop and rap it. He goes, "Hey man, from the bar." I go, "Yeah." He goes, "You stalking me?" I go, "No, we're in 17." He's like, "Oh man, that's awesome." We chit chat and rap, and he'd just take the time. It wasn't like looking left or right like he wanted to leave. Jerome was a solid person. It's really sad how he passed, and very much missed. I was very blessed to say that I knew Jerome Kersey, I knew Kevin Duckworth, I knew Cliff Robinson. I used to go to the strip club with Kevin Duckworth. I used to golf with Cliff Robinson. So I was very blessed to hang out with them, and rest in peace, all of them. It's just smoke with Johnny Dee, where we smoke every day. You think? Oh, he did. He passed away. Shoot, Kevin Duckworth's been passed away. Time flies so fast. I'm gonna guess before I check. I'm gonna guess. I'm gonna guess 15, 17 years. Alexa, when did Kevin Duckworth pass away?
Kevin Duckworth passed away on August 25th, 2008.
2008. 18, 19, 20. Yeah, 15, 17 years right there. Yeah, too soon. Alexa, how old was he when he passed away? I think 44.
Kevin Duckworth was 44 years old when he
Yeah,
passed away.
44. Who called it? Yeah, way too young. Way too young. He, he Unfortunately, Duck got so big that he had to sell all of his cars. He could only get in trucks, and of course his boat. He loved to fish. Rest Rest in peace. I heard that before. Uh, I've got a child's book that I wanted to write, and I've gotten like over half of it done, and I stopped doing it. So I don't really do really well at completing things. I was trying to find a ghostwriter to finish this book of mine, um, but I would need somebody to write the story for me. I can tell it, and they'd have to write it. But yeah, no, I've got a lot of yeah. Whether I've been chin checked by Fabio, or I was on the Love Connection television show in 1992. I'm the only one to ever rap on the Love Connection with Chuck Woolery. I don't know if you guys remember that. Um, yeah, when I lived in Hollywood in the 90s, I had to leave there because I really felt that it was going to kill me. I felt that I would die. I felt that I was hanging out with the right people, but yet the wrong people. You know what I mean? The right people that were getting me. I was VIP at the Chinese theater during the world premiere movie for Little Man Tate. So I've been to world premiere movies, VIP, walked the red carpet 100 times if I want. Nobody gonna say shit. Put your glasses upside down. I want to see what they look like. I already showed you my hair and this and that. Do you think that I'm just here to? I just, I'm, I'm not here to. Am I here to amuse you? Am I? Do you think I'm some type of clown or something? I'm not gonna do it. What? I did it. Ah, God damn it! I did it. That's my bad. How'd you make me do it? I just looked down for a second, and the next thing you know, you look back up, and then they're back to they're 2 and 2. Yeah, 2 and 2. You know the song. My rap that I wrote there. It was pretty cool. It was Well, it all started back when I was talking on the phone. I was getting directions to pick her up at her home. She says, take the 101 to the 134, then at the 210 wait. I said, don't tell me no more. I get lost really quick. She said, it's okay. My directions are easy, so just go this way. So I followed her directions to the T. And guess what? Yeah, I got lost, you see. I tried to call her on the phone, but it was busy. Then I remembered she's a blonde, just dizzy. So I chalked her up to a stereotype. She's a California blonde that got too much hype. It's not science fiction, it's true. Johnny Dee's gone, but Chuck's back in 2 and 2. I don't think I'll ever forget that rap. Smoke with Johnny Dee, where we smoke every day. I did. Did you put your glasses upside down? I did. Man, you're too sick. I didn't even see that. Oh, yeah. I was what they were called a cliffhanger. So they played my show on Friday and they only played half of it, and then they would do the commercials on Saturday and all Saturday night and Sunday night, and then they'd air the show on Monday. Man, I got a lot of, you talk about 15 minutes of fame. Shit. That national television shit, mostly when that's all, anywhere that I went, it didn't make a difference if I was in California or if I was in Oregon or where the fuck I was. Somebody was like, that's that guy from the that's that guy from that show. I'd be sitting at a bar and shit, and these I'd hear people talking. I hear somebody at some one table or some say something, and uh and then a couple girls with a couple dudes, and then the dude would walk over and he'd go over and he'd come over and go, hey. I go, yeah. He goes, you that dude from the TV show thing? And I go, the Love Connection? Yeah. I go, that's me. And he's like, oh yeah. You go over there and talk to those girls real quick. They wanted to say hi if you. I said, yeah, man, no big deal. So I go over there and say hello, and it was fucking. It was pretty awesome. It was. I got a lot of love from that show. The funny thing is that show, after I did the one show, they wanted me to do another one. They're like, you, the ratings that the audience picks and stuff, that's all rigged, and they were just like, we'll give you a day, give you a limousine, take you to a sweet ass restaurant. And I was like, I'm good, but I appreciate it. Thank you. I did the show. and I don't think I could have done it any better than that than I did. I wrote a rap about it. I got to sing it on the show. I mean, how much more epic can it get? Anything else would just, like I said, my first run is always the best. Anything else after that, it just seems to go down. So, what's up, 1011? How you doing? You're live with Smoking with Johnny D. We're just sitting here telling some tales here in the sixth hour of this morning. I am not sleeping very well, so I thought I'd get on and just say what's up. This is my second time on this morning. I was on earlier, and yeah, it sucks. My sleeping thing sucks, man. You guys don't want to have this not being able to sleep during the night. Ever since I fell playing basketball, I did the fall, the same fall that dude from San Antonio, Wambanyani, or whatever the fuck his name is. I did that same fall, except I did it at a full run. And I banged my head, but I didn't knock myself out. I don't see how I didn't. But I fucked my neck up, and my neck hasn't been the same for a whole year, and it's just serious pain all the time. And they haven't been able to fix it. And physical therapy and the doctors and the MRIs and the fucking nobody can. They found other shit wrong with me while they were trying to find this neck thing. They found something wrong with my spine. I'm like, fuck, quit looking other places. Let's take care of the neck. They're like, well, we want to give you a shot in your spine for $15,000. I go, fuck, I ain't got 15 grand to give me a shot in my spine. So fuck my spine. No, let's take care of this neck. And they still, if they can't take care of the neck, how are they going to take care of my spine? Why did YouTube recommend an absolute dork? Well, I can tell you, mofo, because this dork is fucking blowing up and we got the best show on the internet. We do 7 days a week, 5 shows a day, 1,800 shows a year. Nobody else does it. Barbecue on Sunday, munchies on Monday, tacos on Tuesday, weed on Wednesday, uh, throwbacks on Thursday, free for all Friday, and of course today, sit back Saturday, where we just chill. I get it if you don't want to be here. You don't have to be here. We're not making you be here. YouTube do not recommend old, and I'm not going to use the name that he used. But let me tell you what we do, mofo. We do here. We put people in what we call timeout. So mofo's getting a timeout for a minute. So go put your nose over in the corner, mofo, or just leave the channel, either one. But you in a timeout for a minute. You got to reflect on what you did. So you go put your nose in the corner. You in timeout for a minute. You come back stronger, I give you more time. You come back too strong, I'm gonna take the ball and I'm gonna hold on to it and I'm gonna take my foot and I'm gonna put it right in it. Oh, a sleep study. Mm, that's a good recommendation. The problem with the sleep study is I won't be falling asleep. I did the thing on my phone and it's fucking scary. You can't live. A genius can live off like 3 hours of sleep and stuff as long as his mind is busy and he's doing his stuff. I don't have that mind. My mind's not that busy. I can't. I smoke a lot of weed to slow myself down. I'm way too wired and going. I can't. I got to slow down. So yeah, if I didn't smoke weed, I'd be so. Uh, have you ever heard the term "take a pill"? I heard that my whole life. Take a pill. Take a pill. That just means calm down. And I'd get so hyper and stuff. I'd bump into shit, and I'd be, yeah, yeah. It was. always growing and stuff because I'm 6'7". When you're always growing, you're always bumping into shit, and you're just clumsy as a motherfucker. How do you put people on timeout? Well, because it's my show. I get to do what I want. I don't put up with people talking shit. You know, do you want to know what he said? Do you want to know the word that he said that was offensive that I didn't put on there? Yeah, but there's other guys from this live. You put me in a. Well, sometimes we make mistakes. What did he say? He said something that I can't. He said the word I can't say. I wish I could. I mean, I don't wish I could tell you, but you know, that's correct. And then he threw a W on it. I don't put up with either one. You put them in the corner like a little fucking kid. That's right. What's the W one? Oh, just take the N out and put the W there. Uh, don't think I don't get that one. I don't know why people have to be so judgmental. Why? You know how many people have watched my show and called me names for minutes on end, but kept watching the show in the back, and then at the end they're like, you know what, man, you're actually a pretty cool dude. I'm subscribing. I'm gonna check you out. I get that all the time, man. It seems like I'm just judged so much for what I wear or how I am, or I don't I don't think I act. I'm not acting um, non-white. I'm just dressing how I like to dress. It's hard to say it and be goddamn politically correct when you're doing that. 6 grand for doing a sleep study? I don't think so. Nobody's paying me 6 grand to do some sleep study. I don't know what Bay Goy is. It's Smoking with Johnny D, where we smoke every day. I do know that we need some people to subscribe. We're trying to get to 3,000 subscribers. And how do we do it? We need your help. Right now, we're at 2,000. Well, we'll see where we're at. Let me see. We were at 2,950, and we have added 9 people to it. We are literally 2,959. So 41 people we need. I'm looking for 41 people. Nice. 41 people to subscribe to Smoking with Johnny D to get us to 3,000 subscribers, and we're going to give away a couple of shirts. Oh, I'm excited. I'm excited. Hold on one sec. Let's smoke one. I'm new, just stopped to watch. Oh man, appreciate you stopping by at Smoking with Johnny D, where we smoke every day. So, what is this channel about? Man, that's a great question. We keep telling people it's all about this channel's like surfing, man. What it is you hang out on a board, you're just hanging out surfing, and you're waiting for that wave, and that wave comes, and you fucking ride the wave, and you're just like, yeah, I'm fucking riding it. That's what this show's like. We're just going and going. The next thing you know, we're rapping, we're tapping, we're having fun, we're doing comedy, and it's just fun and fun. And the next thing you know, it's like, and it's just like waiting for that next fun thing. It's just like surfing. So that's what this channel's about. We just hang out, chill, but every day's different. 17 over 1,800 shows a year, days a week, 5 times a day, so we can get to other time zones. Mondays, Munchie Monday. Tuesdays is Taco Tuesday. Wednesday is Wacky Weed Wednesday. Thursdays, Throwback Thursday. Fridays, Free for All Friday. Saturday is Sit Back Saturday, where we're just gonna sit back and relax today. And of course, tomorrow is a very chill channel. This channel is like no other. During the during the summertime, we're going to be bringing guests outside. We got a great patio in the back. We got a great grilling area. It's just going to be a lot of fun. You're gonna meet some cool people here on Smoking with Johnny D. We're trying to get 3,000 subscribers. We're at 2,960 some, and we're going to give away some shirts when we do. So, and some coffee mugs. Brisket with a brisket. The we had Smoking with Johnny D here. We we're not rich by any means. I'm eccentric, but I'm not rich. So we can't afford to do briskets all the time and big stuff like that. Whenever we do that, we'd have to plan for it. We'd have to get some. Uh, all donations that come to the show all go to make the show better. Nothing goes to pay any of my bills. So whenever we get people that donate, we use that money for the buying the stuff we barbecue, or the throwback Thursday, to just things that we purchase, or the weed for Wednesday, for the wacky weed Wednesday. So everything goes to make the show better. So and this show right now is like in the green, I guess you'd say, for over $250 in profits in like 10 days. So it's really cool. And so we're going to use some of that money to get a new camera or a new cameraman to actually, because we're going to go out into the field and we're going to interview people on the streets while we're all dressed up and play a few of my street games that we have, and it's going to be a lot of fun. So if you want to be part of that, I'm telling you right now, subscribe to Smoking with Johnny D, where we smoke every day. I had a barbecue on Thursday. It was delicious. I'm in Nashville. There's a few barbecue joints in Nashville. Yes, there is. I was up in Austin, Texas, and I went to a few barbecue places up there, and I tell you, I do love my brisket up there, and and unless you ask for it, you're getting the lean. And I like a little fat in mine. I like the juicy little fat. Just But yeah, I've never been to Nashville, so I can't describe the two. But they got to be close. It's Smoke with Johnny D, where we smoke every day. It's almost 7 o'clock. I'm gonna figure out. We got to go pick up our boy today. We're going to pick up this guy right here. We're going to pick him up today. Little Johnny Cash. We're gonna call him Cash. Rescuing him from the shelter. So going to build them one of these outdoor catio things so they can come out the window and and play outside a little bit because all my cats are indoor cats. Um, Indoor cats are just healthier and live longer. Um, Nothing beats a chicken fried steak. I have to agree with that. I love a good chicken fried steak. Oh, you didn't. You said southern fried chicken. Oh, sorry. I just love a good chicken fried steak with the gravy. Don't forget the gravy. I should have been born in the South. I prefer I prefer sweet potato pie over pumpkin pie. Uh, I prefer. I like. I like greens. I like mustard in my potato salad. Just a couple squirts. Um, I like Dr. Pepper baked beans. If you stay in Texas, Johnny, I think you would get a lot bigger stomach wise. Oh, I'm big. I'm already big, and I'm smoking with Johnny D is not a small person. Like I said, 6'7", 265 pounds. I was 272. I lost 7 pounds just from not drinking. Dr. Pepper baked beans. That's right, you heard me. They're from Sassy Beans. They're called Dr. Pepper baked beans, and they're the best baked beans you'll ever have in your life. Oh yeah, rescue's the only thing. Those there's I'm not buying a cat that somebody bred and this and that. I'm getting a cat that needs me, one that's had a rough time, and I'm gonna give him the best life he had. There's one cat when I was living at my old place above I lived above a bar, and this neighborhood cat would come over. He was like 17 years old and stuff. And black scraggly cat had one tooth hanging down. I call him Snags because everything snagged on his tooth. And he'd come up and hang out with me at my stairway, and then he'd leave. And then one time I was walking up there the stairs, and he ran up behind me, and I'm like, you want to come in for a bit? And he was just standing by the door, like, I won't come in. So and I already have a cat, and so I'm like, come on in, man. So he came on in and he stood up at the top thing there and he looked around. He smelled the cat. My cat looked at him and looked at him, and they didn't hiss or nothing. It's like what's up? It's like what's up? And and he's like turns around and goes to the door, and I said, "Oh, you want to go?" And I let him out. And then next time I stopped by, he came in, and he's like, "Can I come in again?" I'm like, "Come on in." So he came on in, and he hung out and he sat down and rubbed him. And the next thing you know, he's like he's like, "You mind if I stay here for a bit?" I'm like, "No." So he stayed and stayed, and after like an hour or something, he walked over to the door. I'm like, "You ready to go?" And opened the door and let him out. And it was just like having a friend over. It was very cool. And then one time he came over and he just didn't want to leave. "You don't want to go?" He's like, "No." "Hey, you want to go?" It's like, "No, I just want to be here." So I was like, "Oh shit, okay." So like a week goes by, and here comes these people putting up a sign, "Lost cat." I go, "Oh shit, is that?" "Oh well, that's him, Snags." She goes, "Yeah, I got him right here." And so I brought him down, and I brought Snags down, and she's like, "Well, we have these two new kids, babies, and they keep yanking on him and pulling on him, so they're not treating him very well. So he's." I said, "No problem." I said, "He just was coming over, hanging out, and I didn't. He just didn't want to leave, and I just hate to leave him outside." He goes, "Oh, no problem." So she took the cat, and a couple of days later, I come outside my door. There's the cat just sitting there, just wait, just like. I go, "You want to come in?" He goes, "Yeah." He goes, he just, you know what he said to me? He looked around, looked left. He goes, "Fuck those people." And he went inside, and I was like, "You know what? Fuck them people." So it was a couple days later, and the girls come over. They're like, "Is he here?" I go, "Oh, he's here." She goes, "Yeah, he doesn't want to be there." He goes, "He wants to be here." He goes, "Are you?" I go, "I could take care of him." She goes, "Well, that'd be great because he doesn't." I said, "Okay." So then uh, I got a cat, another cat, and Snag. It could rub his belly. He just lay there and stuff. He was just the best little cat. I had him for like maybe about 6 months before he had a heart failure, and I had to take him in and put him down. But he had the last 6 months of his life was just a goddamn good 6 months. He was just enjoyed the shit out of it, and so that shit's fun for me. Oh, Noon, what's up, man? Thank you for the $2, man. I really appreciate it. All money that you guys donate all goes towards making the show better. So I appreciate that so much. Thank you. Do you think you'll ever go sober? I am sober. I haven't drinking since. Alexa, how many days have I been sober?
You've been sober for about 206 days since November 11th, 2025.
So I've been sober for 206 days. We call it California sober. That means I still smoke weed, but I don't drink at all. No alcohol has touched these lips in over 200 days. He relaxed at your house. Yeah, he did. He was a Yeah, it's a wild cat, and you're rubbing his belly, which is his most vulnerable spot. But he would just literally just lay back and go, man, on the bed. He's like, "I feel safe." He's like, "I'm home." He's like, this is the best shit." He's like, "Nobody's yanking at me, nobody's pulling me. I just get a little light love." He goes, "This is the shit." I've got a bigger surprise next Throwback Thursday. Well, I'm looking forward to it. Oh, wait a second. A bigger surprise. I'm intrigued. I'm intrigued. Inquiring minds want to know. Thank you, man. Thank you for those diamonds, man. I appreciate that. Was I just referred to as the white Spike Lee? What the fuck? Johnny D, why aren't you as hyped with us little folks? I'm used to seeing you freestyle and popping off. You feeling okay? Oh, chicken bone. It's 6 o'clock in the morning. I haven't slept all night. Today is sit back Saturday. So today is not a day that I have to sing, dance, do comedy shit. This is a day for me to relax and chit chat with you guys. It's sit back Saturday. And let me tell you, I might be sitting forward right now, but I'm sitting back. No expectations today, except to get to 3,000 subscribers. We're at, where are we at? We're at 2,958. So we need 42 people to subscribe to Smoking with Johnny D to get over our 3,000 number. So we're excited to get there. Oh man, another present, man. I appreciate you guys, man. Listen to this. Nice story, Johnny D. I have 6-year golden retriever at home. Oh man, that's awesome. Did you get your golden retriever from the shelter? It's really the only way. I've seen this guy consistently rips the bong. Yes, I do. Um, instant man. I hit the bong. Yes, because I've smoked more weed on the internet than anyone in the world. Out of 8 billion people, you're looking at the one that has smoked more weed on the internet than anybody. Though nobody cares. I'm not getting interviewed for it. I'm not on Joe Rogan. Why wouldn't Joe Rogan want the dude that smoked the most weed on the internet and the dude that's got it's part of the largest joint in the world? And why wouldn't you want to talk to that guy with all my stories and everything? I mean, I think I'm Rogan worthy. I got a new snake. Okay, 6'6". I thought you were a shorter man. I'm 6'7". Thank you. If you want to get straight, short people like they say I'm 5'10" and a quarter. I'm 6'7" and a quarter, but I don't even tell people the quarter. I just say I'm 6'7". Uh, as long as you're okay, bro. I subscribed and liked. Oh man, thanks. I appreciate that chicken bone. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. It's just early. My head hurts. I got like a 7 on my in my head. It's all right though. DDD subscribed. Uh, I'm subscribed, but I don't see where I can join. I didn't. I don't know. Johnny D, you got to turn on memberships. Yeah, I know. I'm just trying to get to put some ads on and run some ad revenue and let those guys pay for it and let you guys get the benefit from it. And so, but I do need to do that. Right now, everything's free for everybody, and I just want you guys to enjoy it, man. um, can I create a membership? I think I can. No, I think I can. Um, I've with 4,000 over 4,000 views. Wait, I might not be able to do that until I get um 10 million people watching my shorts or something like that. I don't do many shorts, so I don't think I'm going to get to that point. But that's a good question. That's a good question. Thanks to everybody that donated today. I appreciate that. Thanks for everybody that kicked me some coins and some diamonds. You guys are too kind. I really appreciate it. No, he was my daughter's best friends. Oh, nice. Yeah, you still saved him. You still saved him. Those Goldens are just smiling all the time, always happy to see you. It's just like, hey, man, where you been? I was just thinking about you. And you're like, man, I've been gone for like 3 hours. It's like, I know, I was wondering where you was at. And then you just come back and they're just happy to see you. Where my cat will be like, oh, you're back? Oh, yeah. Here's a couple rubs. Did I get a treat? Did you drop me a treat? No? Fuck. Let me go lay down again. Uh-oh. 32, 34. Here we go. Grow up, a large adult child, not productive, loser. Who says I'm not productive? Who has to why do you prejudge me? This is what we talked about earlier, man. It's people just judging me without knowing me. He's just insinuating that I'm not productive. He's right about the large adult child. I am a man child. Uh-oh, we got somebody saying some. Oh, now that's going to put you in a timeout. Instant. Instant. You don't tell somebody to fuck off. You be good. You go instant. I want you to go put your nose in the corner. You're in a timeout for 60 seconds to think and reflect about what you've said and done. And I hope you come back in a better mood. Take it easy, Johnny D. It's the Weed King. What up, what up? When will you smoke the Billy? Oh, Billy, Billy, Billy. Oh, Billy. You drop this. Thank you. Appreciate that. Coffee and biscotti for breakfast. Nice. What's up? What's up? 45. You're live with Smoke with Johnny D. It is a beautiful morning. Yes, the boss, but they're garbage. Those guys have terrible quality, and their customer service is just unbelievably sucks. So I can't recommend them at all. As far as I'm concerned, I only wear it because I bought it. They're don't. My mom said if you don't have anything good to say, don't say anything. Well, this is what I have to say about them. You get the point. DDD, what up? Oh, appreciate that 45. Thank you. Knicks are gonna sweep it, aren't they? Knicks are gonna take the fucking broom out, and they're gonna sweep the fucking Spurs up like a goddamn. They might take one game off and come back and fucking just whoop their ass. They might go three, and then do a 3-1, and then come back and whoop it. But they're gonna get that broom out. I think they might just sweep the shit out of it. But I've been through three sleep studies in the past 25 years. I use a bib app machine for my nice. You've been in three sleep studies. In those sleep studies, did you get paid 5 grand to be in the sleep study? Take out your teeth. I can't. They're drilled in. This shit's expensive. This is the best teeth that money can buy. I got these teeth done in Jacksonville, Florida. It was 40 grand a couple years ago, and they're the full on that allow me to taste things on the roof of my mouth. Low profile, titanium enforced, zirconian teeth that I can chew anything and do anything. What are we smoking today? Today we're we're smoking apple candy and punch drunk ape. They're gonna choke. Have I seen Up? Have I seen Up? Yes. You're the kid when he grows up. You're the kid when he grows up, bro. It's a dream. Put your mask back on. Thank you, sir. Like, okay. Then you find out you're at a sperm bank that's a sleep study. Sleep study sperm bank. I didn't read the fine print. Too soon. Sleep study sperm bank. Go to Sleep Number. It's Sleep Number's sleep study sperm bank. Go to Sleep Number Sleep Study Spermbank.com. It's Sleep Number. Say it 3 times fast. It's Smoke with Johnny D, where we smoke every day. Go to Sleep Number Sleep. Uh, what is it called? Sleep. Jesus, the weed has kicked in. It's 7:10. It's the Sleep Number Sperm Bank. We encourage you to come in and test out a sleep number and get jacked off at the sperm bank at the same time. Sleep Number Sperm Bank. .com .org.net. Hey, did you guys already subscribe? Did you share? Sharing is caring. If you guys haven't shared, I mean, you don't have to, but you want to watch the movie Casino? Well, what? Why you want to? What? 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 You want to watch Casino? You talking to me? You talking to me? All right. This dude says, "What if you wake up and it's a man jerking you off?" Oh, well, that's easy. Then that's welcome to Sleep Number. We're here to tell you how to sleep. Come on and lay down. What we're gonna do is put a mask on you, and then when you pass the fuck out, we're gonna jerk you off so hard you're gonna wake up. And if you don't wake up, that means the mask is working. Cause it's sleepnumber.com. It's Smoking with Johnny D, where we smoke every day. Oh God, my head hurts. I got a bad headache. I'm gonna guess. At first, I thought I was gonna die in a plane crash, but I'm pretty sure that my head's gonna explode, and it might be live. You guys, the thing is, you won't see it because it's all gonna explode inside the helmet. So I'll have the hat. I'll have the hat on. You'll think, oh my God, he's got the red hat on. It's like, wait, that hat is still white, and it's red. And then it'll just be like, either way, it's a good time. It's Smoking with Johnny D. Man, thanks for tuning in and watching me this morning during my my non-sleep time. I think maybe I'll be able to lay down a little bit and maybe get a couple hours. I have to get some sleep in. Otherwise, I'm just going to be a wreck today. My neck's already hurting, so it's Smoking with Johnny D, where we smoke every day. Thanks again for all the donations, guys. I appreciate it. Everything goes towards making the show better. And Lord knows we need it as much as we can. And don't forget.